Democrats are calling the governor's bluff. Last night, Governor Martinez said she'd veto the $5.9 billion budget the Senate passed unanimously. But that didn't stop the House from sending it to her desk anyway. News 13's Alex Goldsmith is live in Santa Fe with the story.
Jessica, this fight is centered around two hot topics, education and the economy. And if that fight isn't resolved before Saturday at noon, well, some lawmakers may have to cancel their spring vacation plans.
This budget will go up to the governor, it'll be vetoed, and will be brought back here.
Republican representatives passed along a warning to House Democrats. Governor Martinez says she'll veto the budget partly because of a relatively small change the Senate made to the nearly $6 billion bill. In the House version, the governor got $3 million for merit pay to reward high-performing teachers. But the Senate decided to take that out and replace it with $2 million to attract quality teachers to struggling schools. Senate Finance Chair John Arthur Smith.
We can propose and she can dispose, but on the education side, that's a $2.57 billion budget, and she doesn't like $3 million of it.
Some Democrats were outraged.
You call it what you want to call it, because if I call it what I call it, it's going to be in the news tonight.
No, it's not all over merit pay.
Governor Martinez says she'll veto the budget because the Senate defunded some of her other education proposals, like $2 million that could have gone to a reading program.
Also, they didn't fund LEADA in order to bring companies to New Mexico. JTIP, which is job training. Our economic development plan also has been cut drastically. And so it is overall the budget. They voted today not to sit down and negotiate on that budget.
Now, although the governor could wait to veto the budget until well after the session, nearly 3 weeks after the session, she says she'll veto it as soon as possible in hopes that some sort of compromise can be worked out with Democratic lawmakers. If they can't reach that compromise before Saturday at noon, the state would have no budget for next year, and lawmakers would have to come back here to Santa Fe before July. Back to you.
Okay, Alex, a special session is not cheap. The most recent one in 2011 cost taxpayers more than $2 million.